Very good morning, dear students. Hope so you all are doing good. Yesterday, I have sent you some notes. Actually, whatever is the portion we have completed the notes also. But I have sent you again because these notes are the textbook marking notes. Means uh, whatever the answer is there, I have marked in a textbook on a page. Means where is the question one answer, where is the question two answer. So what you have to do, if your work is incomplete, that time only refer those notes. Otherwise, don't do any changes, please. Whatever we have completed, it's correct. So please keep it that only. I have sent it again because if some children are facing difficulties to write the notes through the from the mobile, so what parents will do, parents will they will mark an answer in your textbook, so you can write the answer from the textbook, so no need to watch in a mobile. That's why we have sent the textbook marking. If your work is incomplete, that time only do this thing. Okay. Otherwise, all things we have already completed. Okay, dear kids. Hope so you understood. If you are facing any doubt, if you have any problem, so please just send me a mail so we can discuss. Okay. Yesterday we have seen and we have taken one activity also, Roman numerals activity. And I told you, you can also prepare a card, Roman numerals card. But I forgot to tell how much you have to prepare, 1 to 25. Because in this portion, we have to complete Roman numerals 1 to 25. We have learned this, you know the Roman numeral 1 to 25. Now take a paper, any paper, okay, whatever available is at home. Don't go out to purchase. So whatever is available at home, take any paper, cut it in a square or a rectangle and write a Roman numerals 1 to 25. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And you can do any activity with this. You can do addition, you can do subtraction, you can play any game with your siblings or your parents. So do different activities we can do using this. Okay. Now today we will see how much we understood Roman numerals. For that we will solve one worksheet. Okay, are you ready? Let's start. Before that we will take a short recap also. Let's start. Roman numerals worksheet. These are the 7 symbols we have seen in Roman numerals. Whatever the number we form in a Roman, that time we have to use these symbols. There are the 7 symbols in Roman numerals. This is the I, V, X, L, C, D, and M. I, that means what is the value of I? It's 1. Value of V, it's 5. Value of X, it's 10. Value of L, it's 50. Value of C is 100 and value of D is 500 and M is equal to 1000. So my dear kids, I request you to please learn this thing, okay? Learn it, no option. So I, V, X, L, C, D, M, learn these symbols and learn its value also. Then nothing is easy, nothing is hard, sorry. Everything is easy, okay, if you learn this. Now, these are the symbols. Using these symbols, we can form any number. After that, we have to follow some rules also. The first rule is rules of repetition. I, X, C, and M can be repeated 3 times maximum. Only 3 times we can repeat it, not more than 3 times. Okay, you can use it 1 time, you can use 2 times, you can use 3 times, you can repeat 3 times, but you cannot repeat the symbols like I, X, C, M more than 3 times. Okay, and the second rule is V, L, D cannot repeat it, it's never repeat. It's easy to understood because this I, X, C, and M all letters are start from the 1. The value of the letter, it start from the 1. This I means 1, X means 10, C means 100 and M means 1000. We are increasing 11110. So 10, 1, 10, 100 and 0. These symbols we can repeat maximum 3 times. And VLT, whatever start from the 5, 50 and 500. We cannot repeat this symbol. Okay, many times I told you, hope so you understood it very well. Now we will see numbers. 1, that means single I. If I write, sorry, if I write double I, that means 2, triple I, that means 3, but I cannot write I 4 times. Why? Because it will be against the rule. What the rule says, we cannot repeat more than 3 times. So we have completed 3 times here. 3, triple I, that means 3. So 3, now 4. For 4, what we have to do? We have to subtract 1 from the 5. And how to subtract? Write this number 1 at the left side of the V or the left side of the bigger number. That means it's subtraction. Now here the meaning 1 minus, 1 we are going to subtract from the 5. Okay. So this is IV means 4. Then 5. Now 6. 6 means 5 plus 1. We don't have the special symbol for the 6. In our Arabic number system, we have the special symbol for 6 like this. This is the symbol for 6. Okay. We don't have to add anything or to subtract anything here. But in Roman numerals, there is no symbol for the number 6. So we have to add 1 in number 5. That means VI. This means 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 plus 1, 6. 5 plus 2, 7. 2. See, we have taken 2 from here. Double I, that means 2. That means 5 plus 2, 7. How can we say it's plus only or addition only? Because this 2, this number 2, double I, is written right side of the number. Okay, after number we have written, that means plus. And if you write before a bigger number, that means minus or subtraction. So 7, V triple I, that means 8, V plus 3. Now we don't have symbol for the 9 also. So either we can add or subtract. We cannot add 4 here because we cannot write it 4 times. So we'll subtract from the next symbol. Next symbol is 10, X. So we'll subtract 1 from the X, so we'll get the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got it? 10 plus 1, 11. 10 plus 2, 12. 10 plus 3, 13. 10 plus 4, 14. See, 10 plus 4. Okay, IV, that means 4. 15, that means 10 plus 5, 15. 10 plus 5, X, that means 10. And V means 5. So 10 plus 5, 15. 10 plus 6, 16. 10 plus 7, 17. We are not going to add plus sign. Okay. Just we have to understand because these numbers are written right side of the bigger number. That means we have added this number. Okay. If we write this number before the bigger number, that means we have subtracted. So here 10 plus 6, 16. 10 plus 7, 17. 10 plus 8, 18. 10 plus 9, 19. 10 plus 10, 20. 1, 2, 3. Just look at the Roman numerals only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now are you ready to solve worksheet? Yeah, let's start. Here, question number 1. Write the correct number next to each numeral. Here we can see Roman numerals. We have to write the value of this Roman numerals. Now the first number 1 example, question number 1 is V. What is the value of V? Think. Value of V is 5. Very good. Value of V is 5. So we are going to write here 5. We will add its sides. How to add, we know that because we have learned in a computer period, and we will make it bold also, and we'll give the red color. How to give color, that also we know. Now the value of v is 5. Okay, now ix, just think, what is the value of ix? ix, I have written at the left side of the x before x, that means it's subtraction or addition. Of course it's subtraction. That means I have subtract 1 from the 10. 10, that means x, that means 10, we know that, right? Here we have subtracted 1, I, that means 1 we have subtracted from the 10. We have subtracted 1 from the 10. 10, I have subtracted 1, now 9. The answer is 9. So we'll write here 9. Okay. Now, just a minute. Okay. Oh, sorry. Network problem. Here we are. Vi means what? Here we have added 1. Understood? Because we have written number 1 right side of the v. V, that means 5, we know that. Here only we have written v, that means 5. And here we have added 1. 5 plus 1. What is this? 6. Wow, excellent. It's 6. What's wrong with it? Number 6. Vi, that means 6. Now just think and remember whatever we have learnt in last 2 or 3 days. XXI. I'm not going to discuss now because you know the answer. XXI. X means 10. Again X means 20. 10 plus 10, 20. And here we can see 1 at the right side of 20. That means 20 plus 1. Sorry, 20 plus 1. So 20 plus 1 is correct. It's 21. The answer is 21. Well done. Now the last one, XIV. Now you have to think. It's not hard actually. It's not difficult because we have taken the lots of practice of Roman numerals. Then everyone? Then what's the answer? The answer is, yeah, it's 14. How it's 14? Because here we can see X, okay? And here we can see IV. IV, that means what? IV, that means number 4. We know that. We have learnt it, right? That means 10 plus 4 is equal to 14. The answer is 14. V, that means 5. IX, 9. VI, 6. XXI, 21. And XIV, that means 14. 5, 9, 6, 21. And here the answer is 14. Done? Is there any confusion? If yes, send me a mail. Okay, then we can discuss. Now question number 2. Question number 2 is, write the correct Roman numerals next to the each number. In the question 1, what we have done? We have write the answer of number, okay? We have written the number. Here we have to write numerals for the number. Now, 3. How we write the 3 in Roman numerals? 1, 2, 3. That means I. Isn't it? We will bold it. We will increase the size because all children should say properly. Now hope so you can see, and we will change the color also. It's red. Yay! Now we got 3. How we write the 3 in the Roman numeral? I triple I. That means 3. Now 7. How we write the number 7? 7 means what? After 5 comes 6. After 6 comes 7. Okay, 5, 6, 7. So for 5, we have the symbol V. 6 means V plus 1. That means V plus I, single I. And 7 means V plus double I. V plus double I. So we'll write here VII. That means 7. VII means 7. We are not going to learn Roman numerals, okay? We will not do it by heart. We will understand. We are going to understand how to form the numbers, okay? So here we have formed number 7. Now, what about number 16? Number 16, if we observe this number, here the 1 tens, we can see what number is there on the tens place? 110. 110, that is 10, okay? And here we can see 6. If the 2-digit number is there, just write the tens place first. What is there on the tens place? 1 and 1 tens. That means we have to write here x. This is 10, right? And 10 plus here we can see 6. And what is the symbol for the 6? It's VI. Okay, so VI, XVI, that means 16. How you have to solve when I'll send you worksheet. You have to think by every way. Okay, then take your answer also. Okay, now here we have written XVI, x that means 10 and VI means 6, x plus 6. 6 is written at the right side of the number, that means addition. So we can see 10 plus 6, 16. Now we are going to write 22. What about the 22? How should we write the number 22? What is there on the tens place? 2 tens. 2 tens. So 2 times x, x, 20. Okay, and 2. We are going to add 2 because it's 22. 20 plus 2. And what is the symbol for the 2? It's 1, 1. I. Okay, so double x, double I, x, x, I is equal to 22. And here, 19. What about the 19? What is there on the tens place? 1. Only 1 10 is there, so we are going to write the 1x only. And what about the 9? What is the symbol for the 9? Yeah, it's correct. IX. And this is number 19, dear kids. Just look at the Roman numerals only. 3, 7. This is 16. 10 plus 6, 16. 20 plus 2. 10 plus 10, 20 plus 2. Okay, 22. And here 10 plus 9, 19. Clear? I hope there is no doubt. If single doubt you have, maybe it's very small, then also please inform me. Okay, so next time I'll cover that point. Okay, now shall we see the next question? Let's see. Oh, match the following. So easy. In the first question, we have written numbers for the Roman numerals. In the second question, we have written Roman numerals for the numbers. Now both are here. Roman numerals are here in the third question and the numbers are also here. Now just we have to match. We have to match Roman numerals and their value with their value. Okay, here X, X, I. X means what? 20. 2x, 20. 1, 2, 3, 3. 20 plus 3, 23. Is there 23? Yeah, it's 23. So we are going to match it with this. I'm not sure you can see it or not. We will take this. Sorry. We will take a red color. Why? Okay, let's try. Sorry. Okay, now this is number 123. So we are going to join red color. Yeah. Okay. So we are going to match. We match 23. This XXIII with 23. What is the value of this number? 23. Then IX means what? Here we have written X before I. Sorry. We have written I before X. X that means what? 10. And we have written I. So I that means 1 before 10. That means subtraction. So subtract 1 from the 10. What is the answer? 9. Is there 9 here in the B column? Yeah, it's 9. So we are going to match this trick 9 with this 9. Sorry. Again, we will check. Yeah, now I can do it. It's 9. Okay, IX, that means 9. Here, XV means what? XV means what? 10. X means 10. And here we have written the 5 after 10. That means 10 plus 5. And 10 plus 5 is 15. And here we can see 15. Yeah, here we can see 15. So we'll take a number 15. Okay, XX triple I 23, IX 9, or XV that means 15. What is the meaning of L? We have learnt this in symbols. There are 7 symbols, and what is the value of L? Is it, oh, is it 50 or is it 1000? It's 50 L, that means 15. So we will match okay. And the last one, and here the last one, we know that M is equal to 1000. So here we are going to match M with 1000. And here we have finished our worksheet. It was too easy, isn't it? After lots of practice, I think it's not hard to solve. Would you like to solve? Shall I send you worksheet? Tomorrow, you will receive one worksheet, a very small worksheet. To solve this worksheet, okay, in your notebook, click a photo and submit on a drive. Before that, you have received notes of the components and the Roman numerals. Nothing is there, only the components, some components and the Roman numerals till 25. So not a lot of work. Complete this first. After that, solve this worksheet and say, click a photo and send. I am giving you 3 days timing for this. Okay, and one more, I remind you, I sent you the textbook notes for those children who uh, whose work is incomplete. Okay, so don't be confused, don't do any changes in your writing, already we have completed this. Okay, hope so you understood. Is there any problem, you can send me a mail. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Do the practice of Roman numerals.